ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਤੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਸੀ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਉਹ ਆਇਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਾ ਫਿਲਮ ਦੇਖੀ ਤੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਸੀ ਮੈਡਮ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਾ ਵੀ ਮੈਡਮ ਜੁਆਇਨ ਕਰਨਗੇ
मोटिवेट करना है
Happy morning, friends, and welcome to our Sunday session. Hi, Jagdish sir. Such a delight to see you. You have been missed immensely over here. So we were so lost with you, not there, and so happy to see you. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. So we are on this little journey, Tirtha, right, where we are trying to learn so many, things which we did not know before. Now, we have learned the basics right from the beginning, and we have reached a point where we are now very confident that we are on the right journey, and there's no looking back. So today, I just wanted to start this on a very simple note. That is, I just wanted to share a little story which I heard before, because people generally have this question: why on a spiritual journey? What will we get? And what is this knowing the self and all? It sounds very nice, but actually, to understand, it takes a lifetime to know yourself. We can talk big by listening to other spiritual gurus or reading texts and all. That's great. That's very nice. But then when you really sit down, see, the three basic rules of understanding something is listening, and then understanding, and then trying to believing in it. So when it comes to that belief, there the problem arises, because we have not experienced it. So the belief becomes a little confusing. We can hear, we can understand, because we are all educated people. But when it comes to believing and making it a part of our life, we have a little problem. So here I just want to share a little story which helped me to go with the flow. So we've all heard a little story about 10 people trying to cross the river right from the childhood. Bachpan mein suna hoga zarur, everybody. That was 10 people crossed the road, and then they want to do a head count that have we all come here on the other side of the river. So, for example, if I'm one of the 10s, I'll start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I said, oh my God, we've left one behind somewhere, or that person has drowned or something like that. The other one said, no, 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 let me count. He does the same thing. He does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you're correct. One is missing. One has drowned, or we've left him behind somewhere. So all 9 of them do that. They are so devastated that one of our friends have drowned, or we have left him somewhere. So then a passerby is just going from that side, and he tells them, what's the problem? Why are you all crying and lamenting over here? He says, like, we've lost one of our friends. 10 of us got into the river and only 9 have come out. He said, okay, let me count. I'm sure all 10 of you are there. So they say, okay. He said, let me count. So we can compare him to a guru. Somebody comes and tells us, we are lost. We are agyanam. We are totally in agyan. We don't know anything. We don't know the truth. So the guru says, okay, one, he makes me count. He says, okay, come on, count everybody. So I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So he held my hand and he said, do this. This is the 10th. I said, oh, wow. So we are all 10 of us here. He makes everybody do that, one like that, 9. And then he used to turn the hand and say, this is your 10. So the self, we have to turn the journey. We have to go within to actually understand ourselves. Well, this was very, because I'm a slow learner and I learned simple things. This was really, really very profound when so I relate this everywhere now after reading a little bit from the Granth Sahib, a little bit from the Vedantas. Now I can relate it everywhere, that knowing the self just means turning towards yourself inside. So that gave me the insight of beginning with this journey within, to trying to find the self. Because unless we don't find ourselves, we are not going to be able to do anything what we are trying to do in life. That's really, really very important. So this journey within is actually to understand that 10th person for which we have turned inside, and we are going to touch the divinity which is already present inside us. As Vivekananda says, the goal of our life is to discover the divinity which is already present inside us. So with this little insight, which I wanted to share with everyone, so let's get started today on this journey. Today, it's a very simple topic. We are just going to introspect and see what are the benefits which we have gained through meditation. We have reached this point now in our presentations. Let me just share my screen, please. And we come to almost the last bit of our journey, where we are going to now discuss the benefits of meditation. Okay. All right. If I really sit down to discuss in detail the various benefits of meditation, we will be sitting the entire day and still we will not be able to fill up this topic. So we will go very briefly and basically we are just going to share what all we have benefited out of it. And yes, first and foremost, which is very important and also the basic, because if we say, we talk about 5 koshas, right? The first physical kosha we know are Anamaya kosha, the body. So that we can see, we can feel. So we think this is the entire thing. So first of all, the benefits which come on our physical body is obviously of the utmost importance to us. And I mean, the common benefits of what we have heard around that, oh, it's very good for relaxing, it is very good for reducing your stress, improving your threshold of your learning, everything. But yes, if you come to the body, these are the basic benefits which we all know. And we have also felt, especially my friends who have been on this journey for quite some time now. So I always say, give 40 minutes at least, 40 days at least, to be able to feel certain benefits. Before that, you have to surrender. You have to listen to that person who has come to tell you that I will tell you how to count. So if we say we know everything, you please get lost. We've already counted and one of us is missing and we know that. So we will always remain in ignorance. So if we listen to somebody and we're trying to understand, and then, okay, say, okay, let me just try. So trying is very important. So as Henry Ford says, when you say I can, you can. When you say I can't, you can't. It's as simple as that. So the day we say, okay, I can, and let me try, we are already on the journey. If we start analyzing and say it's impossible, कुछ भी है, ऐसे कैसे आंखें बंद करके बैठेंगे और हमारी बीमारियां ठीक हो जाएंगी, that's impossible. So with that block, if you're going to go, nothing's going to happen. But once we surrender and go with the flow, you'll see the magic happening yourself. And you will tell me after 40 days, the new ones, that yes, we are seeing a change in ourselves. So this was most important to me because I started this journey for a physical issue, which I've shared a number of times. And yes, when that became better, my belief became stronger and I also learned a few things. And I then wanted to go beyond the physical. So beyond the physical, when we go, we say it is our energy body. So energy body, our energy increases. Today morning, I was in a meeting with a group of principals. There, somebody said that we get recharged in the morning. We people actually meet informally in the morning at 5, from 5 to 6. So we discuss our best practices of our school or how we can improve each other. So I have a lot of my friends from that group here too. So we were just saying that this group really, thank you, Rajendra sir, this group really gives us a lot of, we get charged. Now we are getting charged, yes, that, okay, we have like-minded people sitting together, so we get energy from each other. So how are we getting that energy? That energy exchange is because we are quantumly entangled with each other. But here, I'm talking about the energy body. Once we've understood the physical, we go to the energy body, which gets recharged. As a phone ko hum charge karte hain, that energy gets filled up. People say, up evening tak bhi itne, kaise, how come you are so energetic right till the evening after a full day too? You're ready to take a session in the evening. You're ready to attend a session. You're ready to do some book reading. I say, I get charged in the morning. 1 ghanta, I plug myself in to the universe. You know, the cosmos gives me all the power and the energy. And I take my day with that feel in my heart. And that's the energy which I get. So that is the magic with meditation. So meditation is actually going to give you everything. पहले अपना physical हमने ठीक कर लिया, then हमने अपना जो vehicle है उसको charge कर लिया है, and now we are going on the journey beyond. What else are we going to get? These are all the physical simple things. These are the basics. ये तो होना ही है. Whether you believe the rest, whether you believe in your energy body, whether you believe in your mental or causal or whatever, वो सब छोड़ भी देते हैं. This is inevitably going to happen. Okay. I used to have a high blood pressure 15 years back. I was told that I'll have to take a pill every day, because I was very anxious because of my other problem. But then when I took charges in my own hand, my doctors were also very pleased and happy. And they started asking me, what are you doing? Because I did not have to go on the pill, and my pressures came normal, and my pulse was normal within no time. Okay. Okay, I'm just going ahead. This is really very, it's going to be in the presentation anyway, so you can read it later. Everything's going to happen. When I say everything, I'm encompassing everything. Okay. Now, when we come to the emotions, now I talk about the emotional body, our feelings, our desires. So generally, all problems, now we've understood all problems in our physical body also arises in our desires and emotions. So when we are able to control those, control means when we are able to not let the desires actually control us. And I mean, we don't have to give up the desires. We are living on this planet. We are going to enjoy everything, but we should be at the driving seat and not the other way around. So that is the twist in our journey. Everything is going to be in our own control. So very slowly you will see when you are physically well, obviously you will feel better. When you're not getting headaches in the morning, you're definitely going to feel better. When you're feeling better, you're going to be happier. When you're happier, you're going to be pleasant with people. When you're pleasant with people, obviously your relationships will improve. And then as we go on learning adding a little wisdom to in our journey, we learn, that these things are going to automatically improve. We have been there, done that, enjoying the journey, still on it. It's not that I don't fight anymore, I don't get angry anymore. It's not like that. But at least the number reduces, the number of times you get into a conflict with people reduces. How to respond to that conflict, you learn that art. You stop reacting. You are not always on the reactive, on a volcano. You hear, you understand. That same three things: hearing, understanding, and then responding. For everything, this formula works. है ना? So when हम सुनते हैं and then उसको समझते हैं, we meditate on that, and then we know how to respond. So that is going to be the formula everywhere. Okay. Okay. This is simple, self-explanatory. It's, as I just said, everything improves. You're always in a happy mode. Okay. But then, yes, this is a little deeper thing, which we started with. We improve with our relationship with ourselves. We improve with generally we are very harsh on ourselves. हम अपने आप के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा rigid और critical रहते हैं all the time. But when we did the inner child healing, if you remember, a couple of weeks back, we learned how we have to love our own inner child also. So the confidence increases. Then we don't need anybody else to really love us to feel lovable, because we are always in that mode. So that inner child healing which we did, that's not a one-time process. If you really have very deeper issue, I would suggest you should take help from an expert. But otherwise, self-healing is totally possible. Self-inner child healing is just reparenting your own inner child, जो कहीं कहीं पे कुछ childhood में lack कर गया है, and now that trauma is actually stopping us from going beyond. We are become conscious about ourselves because we've been told in childhood, maybe in a very lovable way, कि ये तुमसे नहीं होगा, you can't. So we have believed that we can't. So now we have to tell ourselves we can. right? So our relationship with ourselves will improve. And okay, this is very important for all us educators, mostly teachers and people who are in the education, uh, or our own children, you know. So if we teach them young, they are definitely going to learn all this magic जो हम अब बड़े होके कर रहे हैं. So बड़े होके कोई भी चीज को unlearn and relearn करना is little difficult because we start analyzing so much. But little children, they will just dive into it. You know, they believe you. So whatever you are going to tell them, they believe you. So I was so surprised. The student session which I took, within 2 minutes, the capacity reached 100, and I was not able to add on children after that. And I felt so bad because I was getting messages, you know, flooded on my phone that we are not able to join. When the teachers and the parents were sending messages. So I was just thinking of upgrading. If I have to take children, I know my journey is with more people, so I'll have to upgrade the my Zoom to 300 at least. So I mean, it was such a happy experience for me having children. So I think you know, you get clarity in life. I think now it's very clear that I have to work on children from this point of time, and I'm working on, after our Tirtha gets finished for a little time, I'm going to focus more on students because I feel I need them and they need me. So, yeah, so people who joined that session or saw the recording, you can totally understand the enthusiasm of the children. I was unable to control that, you know, that what do you call that? The bedlam of those birds chirping. You know, they were just not stopping. I had to go on requesting them to keep quiet because I had not put that annotation of muting all and not allowing them to unmute. So that's how it is. So children really, really need it. Okay. Okay, I think that is enough and done with the benefits. Anybody wants to add any other benefits? Jagdeep sir, over to you. I would love you to speak a little because you've been missed and totally, sir. I met Chandra sir the other day.
Oh,
Yes, yes, sir. I'm not able to add you, so I'll have to spotlight you only.
I,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
okay.
Yes.
No, yeah, I also missed these sessions, all right. But like you rightly said, um, it's very difficult to describe actually the benefits of meditation. You are able to split it into different categories, but it's very difficult. And it's more like a kind of an addiction when you do it because you start looking at yourself. There is a play by Beckett many years ago during the wartime. He called Waiting for Godot. There are two old people who are waiting for somebody called Godot who doesn't exist actually, but they keep every time keeping waiting for him because one is ill with something, one has a mind problem, and they're all looking for somebody to come and help, somebody to tell them what to do. And this is very powerful. That's called the nihilism in philosophy. So they're always looking for somebody to help them, and that's how we are. Or we're all waiting for Godot, but who is Godot? Godot is here. And we keep looking for somebody, third party to help us, a third party to support us, and part, but nothing is as powerful as being looking at yourself, your inner self, your ability to think, and that's what meditation helps all of us to do. This what has happened to me quite a bit. Not 100% always. You always look for something to happen, but today you don't wait for that, right? You did wait for something to happen so that you can do something, and that is what has kept me quite energetic. Okay. I'm 80
Yes.
years old, but people are surprised the way I travel and then run and do things. And that's the beauty of meditation. Thanks a lot for giving me.
Yes, sir, you're such an inspiration. Actually, I also would love to be as active and as knowledgeable by the time I touch 80, 90, though it's not too far away. But yes, I'm totally taking you as a mentor because we met Chandra sir, Karthikeyan sir was also there. He's also been a big
Very,
inspiration and
he,
a guide to me. Yes, sir. And I really feel so overwhelmed when he acknowledges my little steps. You know, he remembers. I keep mailing him my videos or something. And there also he told everyone, this girl is doing good work with children. So I was so happy. You know, he's such a father figure now and just a phone call away and he's generally guiding me. I told him I want to quit my job and I want to do this full time now. He said, no, you've got 3,000 souls in your hand. First,
Yeah.
construct them, guide them, and then things will happen automatically. So I really loved it, sir. So yes, finding the self is actually what we are doing. आप कुछ भी मैंने तो छोटे आई एम वेरी सिंपल पर्सन, तो मैंने आपको छोटी स्टोरी से सुना दिया, जैसे बच्चों को समझ में आता है, दैट्स द वे आई अंडरस्टैंड. बट ये सब थोड़ी सी अगर आप और वेदांता की बात करें, व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट द what is that, awakening state and dream state and deep sleep state and the turiya. So basically we say this state, but who is actually experiencing that state? That is the me who is experiencing. They're all external, they're objects basically. We are observing. So drashta is the person which is me, and all that we are seeing outside is the drishya. It is the visions. These are the objects. So if we take it that way also, all objects outside is not me. This body I can see. So this is not me. This mind also I can feel. It is not me, right? So then who is it? The person who is feeling this. I can see my body. So basically that is me. So these, with these little analogies, we can totally understand what we are, where we are trying to go. So thank you so much, sir, for being there. See, I get so energetic when I have people to fall back on. So when I have your back, I'm very happy, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay, so let's get started with this little journey. And yeah. Are we all ready? Yes? Okay, just give me a thumbs up, everyone, if you are ready. If we are sitting in a place where we are not going to be disturbed now for a little while, we can have a little water, the new ones, and don't get overwhelmed or disturbed by any what you say, I mean, a little pain here and there, or yesterday in our classroom, my primary in charge, I don't know whether she has joined the meeting today. Meenakshi, are you there? Yeah, she got a little upset because a little child sort of was not able to open her eyes immediately after meditation. And the other children started shouting, "Ma'am, Minishka ko kuch ho gaya," like that to the class teacher. The class teacher panicked. She called the medical in charge. The medical person reached there. And then when the child opened her eyes, she got scared looking at the other people getting scared. So then she thought, well, what's happened? I mean, she was totally oblivious of what was happening. So I just told them, send that child to me. That child came to my class, my room. I made her sit there. I spoke to her. I asked her, what's your name? She said, it's Mishika. I said, what does it mean? That girl knew. She said, it means God's gift. So I said, beta, you are the gift. You are a gift. Do you know that? You're such a beautiful gift God has given you, this body, this mind, everything. And you just had a conversation with God when you were not able to open your eyes. Prayer hum jor jor se bolte hain, we are talking to God, but when we are sitting in meditation, God talks to us. So when you were not able to open your eyes, because God, and she was not even aware that she had not anything like that. Ki band ho gaya music. I'm supposed to. She actually went into a little no mind state for a little bit. The entire class panicked. So we have to know, be aware also. That poor girl got scared looking at her teacher coming into panic, the medical teacher there, and all the children screaming. So I had to pacify her. So that's what it is. So just don't get alarmed by anything, because आप कुछ नहीं कर रहे, nothing can happen to you. You're just sitting with your eyes closed. Just tell me what really can happen to you when you sit with your eyes closed. We are not doing any exercises कि कहीं पर muscle pull हो गया या something. Nothing is happening. We are already breathing. We are not even changing the pattern of our breath. We are not even changing the way we are breathing. I'm telling you to go in with your normal, natural breath. So we are just becoming the observer who's going to observe the breath. Okay? So just don't worry. Kuch bhi hota hai, enjoy it. Just see it like an observer. We are looking at the objects like an observer. And that observer is me. So there's nothing to be scared of. Nothing can possibly happen to you, which is not good for you. Okay. So please, everyone, with your eyes closed now, fingers into fingers. I think you all know the position now. And if it is difficult to sit on the floor, you can sit on the bed or on a chair, but only your feet crossed on at your feet, because we are closing a circuit. Okay? And now your eyes closed. We are going to go into this beautiful journey to feel our own self. I will share some music so that it becomes easier for you. We enjoy a journey when we put on music, right? So similarly, this journey towards ourself, also with a little music, will become pleasant. Close your eyes. And we're going to take 2, 3 long breaths. These are the first initial breaths. We are going to take very long, fill our stomach like a balloon, and then deflate it. When you do that, either through your mouth or through your nose, your whole body will relax. Please do this 2, 3 times. Long breath in. And then as you breathe out, relax. Another long breath in. We are going to do a very simple meditation now. It will help you to get into a quiet and a personal space. It will help you quieten the thoughts, which is leading into anxiety. We can use this whenever you're feeling stressed. Though the ideal position is when you're sitting down, but in case you have a health issue, you can even lie down. The wisdom of all our gurus have taught us to recognize our body as a home or a mansion, somewhere where we go into, explore, and stay. The wisdom further teaches us that within this body there is something of immense value. So let's bring our attention to our body and explore this mansion. Let us begin by bringing this attention to the top of our head. And relax our scalp. With your eyes closed, try to locate the center of your head. If it is a little difficult for you, just imagine you're stirring on your scalp, on the top of your head in circular motions as you stir coffee with a spoon. And slowly, slowly reduce the circle. You will reach the central point. This is your crown chakra, my dear friends. the Brahmandra, from where a lot of cosmic energy, the universe sends love and light to us. Imagine a light shining right on top of your crown. And this energy, this light enters from your crown chakra. And now, take your awareness to your beautiful eyes. What if your eyes are pure and sacred? How would you treat them? They are a beautiful gift from nature, from the divine. What would you want them to look at? And what would you not want to look at? Let's take our attention to our ears and relax them. If they were sacred and pure, who and what would you want to hear? Whom would you want to hear? What kind of music? What sounds? What conversations do you enjoy? Let's take our attention to our mouth. If it was sacred, what kind of food would you put in? What taste would you be running after? Are you careful of what comes out of your mouth when you speak to others? Just think about the moments when you have used kind words, words of love, encouragement, kindness. How did you feel then? And now think about the times when you have used harsh or cruel words, words of anger, words to criticize others or judge others. How did you feel then? Slowly take your attention to your backbone and feel the gratitude. Express gratitude to your backbone for the support it gives you. Think about your heart and your lungs. If they are sacred, are we treating them as well as we should? Are we looking after these organs which are giving us life? Let us go to our stomach, my dear friends. It keeps working hard, processing all the fuel which we put in. How do we nourish it? Can you do better than what you are doing right now? Take your attention to your arms and your hands. Are we using them in the best way possible? When have we used our hands to hurt others? And when have we used our hands to help others? How did we serve anyone yesterday? How do we plan serving anyone today? Take your awareness to your legs, your knees. Think of all the places they have taken you to. What places would you not want to go to again? What good have they done for us? What things would you want them to repeat again? Let's take this attention to our entire body, my dear friends. How do you feel about it? Imagine this body to be a beautiful mansion given to us by nature, by divine, by the universe. And this mansion has 9 doors. We have 9 doorways from which we continuously receive wanted and unwanted guests from outside. But the gatekeepers which we have appointed at these gates are corrupt. They allow many unwanted guests too, like Kam, Krodh, Moh, Madhya, Lobh, Matsarya, desires, anger, rage, ego, arrogance, greed, envy. These are the demons which enter us and make us do things which our divine self would not want to do, because that's not our true nature. Our true nature is love, compassion, care, because we are just extensions of the higher self, of the higher consciousness, of the divine, which we call God. So it is evident that our nature is also exactly the same as our Creator. But when we come on this planet, these demons enter and cover our divinity. With a lot of trash. And we are unable to see the love and light which is already present inside us. So, my dear friends, meditation is a process, a journey, which will slowly banish these demons from our inside uncovering our divine nature. Make it shine. It will help us to spread love and compassion, which was our initial nature, to everybody around us. So let us embark on this beautiful journey and slowly remove these demons from our within, because they don't belong there. That's not our true nature. We have been given by a beautiful technique by Buddha. To help us remove all these enemies of ours one by one and make us glow with our own true light. Because, my dear friends, remember, we are all spiritual beings having a human experience on this planet. So let us turn inwards and try and discover our own true self. The simplest way of doing it is observing our breath, your incoming and outgoing breath. When we focus at the entrance of our nostrils and observe each and every breath coming in and going out without analyzing anything, our thoughts begin to reduce. And as our thoughts reduce, this beautiful light, which is shining on the top of our head, enters this mansion, illuminating us, spreading this light, this love to every corner of our body, every organ, every tissue, every cell, every molecule, every atom. So enjoy this beautiful journey. It's a training for you to move beyond your conscious mind. Go past your analytic mind. Stop analyzing and questioning. You will soon reach your subconscious mind. Feel this relaxation sweeping your whole body. And at this point of time, drop your identities, your ego, your personality self. Drop it all and become pure consciousness, which you truly are. Slowly, we are withdrawing our attention from people, places, things, time, events, and just stay with your incoming and outgoing breath. And feel your body sinking into this generous present moment. We are always worrying about the past or the future. But my dear friends, all we have is now. If we must analyze, let us analyze our breath. Our normal, simple, natural, pure, calm, serene breathing. Observe every breath, each and every incoming breath. Let us observe it minutely, right from the beginning to the middle to the end, of how it goes into our nostrils, down into our lungs. The goodness of this incoming breath is mixing with our blood, which is being supplied to the entire body. You are bathing each and every cell of your body with all the goodness which you have inhaled in. Your organs, your cells, in return, will give back all that doesn't serve them anymore into the blood, which comes back. Again goes to the lungs, through the heart, where the exchange of gases is happening at the end of our alveoli, the tiny air sacs inside the lungs. And the outgoing breath is going to remove all that you don't need. Imagine you're breathing in contentment, calm, peace, love, compassion. And you're breathing out all your unnecessary greed, envy, jealousy, hate, anger. With every breath in, you're breathing in love. And with every breath out, you're breathing out anger, hate. This is the cleanliness drive you are on. Cleaning yourself. Cleaning all the trash which you have gathered through these 9 gates. Continue the good work. Breathe in love, compassion, gratitude. And breathe out the hate, the anger, your ego, your senseless desires. Be on this mission of cleaning yourself up, removing all the vikshepas inside. Enjoy. With every breath in, slowly and slowly, you're going deeper, drifting deeper, sinking further deep inside yourself, till you reach a point when it's time to become nobody, nothing, nowhere, and no time. transcend beyond the time and space. We are becoming less and less of matter and more energy, moving from particles to waves, and we are becoming pure consciousness. So become an observer, a watchman, a gatekeeper, Drishta. Without analyzing, observe. Observe what is happening inside you. Enjoy. Breathe in and breathe out and stay with your breath. You may get distracted by thoughts. Very gently bring your awareness back to the entrance of your nostrils. As a mother, with a lot of love in her heart, keeps bringing her astray child back home. Your mind is like a monkey, it's going to run away. But we will, with all our love, bring our little child back. With every breath in, we are remembering the divine. And with every breath out, all our worries are disappearing from our mind. Use the wisdom which you have learned, heard from all your gurus. Remember the teachings that the ultimate divine is so close to us. There is no need to run here and there, trying to find the divine. It is always inside you. Meeting your own self should be your only desire. And join all those who are on the same mission. Together we can all do it. When we are together, we will all be able to cross the oceans of fire. Free your mind from all its worries and fill it with the song of love. Sing it in your heart. Let go of your ego. your lower self and get connected to your own higher self, which is the universe, and enjoy this peace. Just observe the subtle movements happening inside your body. My dear friends, it is time now. Take your entire attention to your heart region. You may even place your hand on your heart if it helps you. Just imagine you're breathing in and breathing out through your heart. With every breath in, you're pumping in love and compassion in your heart. And as your heart pumps, with every contraction, it is sending this love and compassion to your whole body, to all your organ systems, your nervous system, digestive system, circulatory system. Is taking this love and compassion to all your other systems, to every organs of that system, to every molecule, tissue, cells. This love is bathing your entire body, which is now dancing in happiness, to get so much of care and attention from you. Your parasympathetic nervous system is getting active. Healing you from any ailment. Because your parasympathetic nervous system, the Ida Nadi, is active. And you are being given a daily dose of happiness, dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphin, which is going to heal you, make you happy, make you full of love. And it is extracting or reducing all the endorphins. It's removing and reducing all the stress hormones, the adrenaline, your body is healing, becoming healthier, happier. With your eyes closed, just imagine the room you're sitting in. Your heart is exploding with love. It is being ejected out of your body, and it is going to all the people in that room, your family members, your children, your partner, your brothers, your sisters, your parents. Every inch of the room you're sitting in is getting flooded with your love. All the tiny organisms in the atmosphere, which you cannot even see, are also receiving your love and compassion. But you're flooding the room with love, and this love is now flowing out into the streets, to your neighbors, to all the houses in your street. The stream of love is flowing all the people in your state. And from there, the trees are going to all the states of your country. You have become a machine, churning blood, so much of love, passion, healing for your whole country. From your country, it is now flowing to all your neighboring countries. May there be peace wherever your love touches. The entire planet has been flooded with your love, compassion. All the organisms on this planet living on the earth, in the soil, under the earth, all the trees on the Mother Earth are being touched by your love, compassion. All the flowers on all the branches of all the bushes are smiling at you. You have swept the whole planet with your love. And now your love is oozing out to all the other planets of your solar system, to all the other galaxies, to the whole universe. With your eyes closed, just make a little prayer. Sarve bhavantu sukhina, sarve santu niramaya. May everyone be happy. Every human being, every animal, every person, every tree, even the tiny little grass, because they all have the same energy. May they all be happy and free from suffering. May everyone be happy. May everyone be free from all diseases, May everyone see goodness in everything. May nothing be unhappy or distressed. May all be happy. May all be happy. I'm willing to grow and change and learn new things. I leave the past behind me. I bless the past with love and let it go. It is easy for me to forgive. I forgive everyone. I forgive myself. I forgive the past. I'm free and I joyfully look forward to the future. I see only the good ahead because I trust the universe. I know life is for me. Because each day I end the day with gratitude and I sleep peacefully. All is well in my world. May all be well in your world. And now, very, very slowly, my dear friends, let us begin to become aware of our physical body. Begin to wriggle your toes, your fingers, your hands. Feel your weight on the seat you're sitting on. Feel yourself connected to the Mother Earth. A strong foundation has been created. You are not worried about your survival now. And feel the light on the top of your head, inside your whole body and all around you. With this connection with the Mother Earth and our connection with the universe, we are all protected and safe. Rub your palms, place them on your eyes for 5 seconds more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And very, very slowly, whenever you are comfortable, please open your eyes And with those hands, caress your face as you would love a little baby, because you are a new you today, a little better than yesterday. You may touch your shoulders, your arms, and absorb in all the energy which you have gained from this beautiful meditation. Thank you for being with me on my journey. I hope you enjoyed the journey and the experience today. If anybody wants to share those, I'm sure none of you want to be disturbed anymore. You would love to stay in that peace, full of love. But still, the show must go on. So if anyone would want to share, it'll be helpful for the others, actually. It is always helpful for all our other friends who are on our journey. Thank
you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Feeling relaxed, solace, healing. Your voice has that much of power to heal everyone. Thanks a lot. Much gratitude.
Yeah. Who is this? Is this Janka, right? Nandini.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. I had sent your Zoom link to my students also.
Oh, wonderful. Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
That's the beautiful gift you can give them, because this is the time we can plant these little seeds in these beautiful angels, And
You are an angel. You
oh,
are an angel.
we
Thank
we
you.
are all connected, and I have learned so much from my seniors, and I feel so happy to be of some use now. My entire life, I have been just working for myself, trying to be the best out of all and things. But I think it's okay. It's been a learning experience, but yes. And now this is what my true return I'm getting from my own life. Thank you so much.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, good morning, Rajinder sir. Yes, yeah,
Thank
you
you
are.
very much. Morning session के बाद ये peaceful session. It's very wonderful and really a good experience for me. Uh, I just congratulate you and wish your best and good health for life.
Yes, sir.
So I usually sit with my friends, and mostly when I take common session of my girls of my school, we take 5 minutes meditation session, 5 to 10 minutes, and it gives us pleasant environment. And sometimes just I like to feeling I am sleeping now. Similarly, many students like to feel to sleep, but this is really wonderful and peaceful 40 minutes for me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you so much. That's a very beautiful thing you're doing for your students. बाकी तो सब सर हम सभी कर रहे हैं, we are syllabus, this, that, we are all providing, you have your own school, so you are providing all that to your students. But sir, ये add कर देंगे, तो they will take it for a lifetime.
I will invite you sometime.
Yes, I would love to be there. I would love to be there and, share, because our students have also been doing it for about 4-5 years now. पहले थोड़ा time करते थे, and now they are very peaceful. जो initial stages थी, they have overcome that, and they are now also enjoying. And it is so evident in their, in their behavior, and even in their studies. When I call them, they share their experiences with me. They tell me, "Ma'am, अब बार-बार हमको पढ़ना नहीं पड़ता है एक चीज." Once they read, the concentration levels have increased, their focus has become better, their anger issues have reduced, the anxiety. There's so much of it. These children are so anxious. हमें तो ये words पता भी नहीं थे when we were there in their age. Stress क्या होता है, depression क्या होता है. आजकल नर्सरी केजी के पेरेंट्स भी आके बोलते हैं मैडम बच्चे को डिप्रेशन हो रहा है. So it's strange, but yes, this is the only solution. This is what I feel. Thank you, sir. Thank you. हाँ
Sorry
जी.
for interruption. Last week मैंने स्टूडेंट और उसके मदर को स्टूडेंट बहुत डिस्टर्ब कर रहा था क्लास को, तो हमने दोनों को मेडिटेशन करवाया, और थर्ड डे में रिजल्ट मिला कि मदर ने अपने बच्चे को बिल्कुल चेंज करके भेजा, उसके बाल सेट करवा के, उसको कोट पहना के। तो कल भी पीटीएम में आए। तो रियली इट्स मेडिटेशन इज पावर, मीन्स इट्स अ पावर।
यस सर, और ये पावर हमें कहीं से लेनी नहीं है, हमारे अंदर है, हम उसको बस ऑन ही नहीं कर रहे हैं, दैट्स दी
यस,
ओनली
जॉइन
थिंग।
नहीं कर रहे। हाँ जी।
यस, थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू फॉर
थैंक यू
बीइंग,
मैम, वेरी
थैंक यू सर।
Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Alka,
Alka.
Alka, yeah, Alka.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. It's
Yes,
really
Alka.
a wonderful session. A lot of vibrations I felt.
So, Alka, are
And
you okay? There you are, right? Okay. Your camera is
so,
off.
ma'am, we are in a morning group. That
Yes,
is a group.
yeah, I do attend that in the morning. At morning mein the, I generally am there, but more of a listener because that was what I had to learn. Now I've been yapping a lot throughout my life, and I'm learning to be a good listener now, because
Yeah,
and gather things from around. Yes, I'm
yeah,
definitely there. Yeah.
yeah.
Connect to
So,
me
very nice
personally.
session.
Yeah, we'll get connected. Okay.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. Sure, sure. And
Thank
thank
you.
you so much for the wonderful session. And we will really like to attend more sessions now.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. That
Yeah,
will be a
yeah. Thanks.
beautiful journey. Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
thank you, ma'am. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, anyone else would like to share how you felt today? Anyone who was not very comfortable? Maybe this was your first time you were doing a what? And the ones who have been with me also, you can totally share your experience. Latika, how about you? You have joined after a little gap, though you were there last time, I remember. Yeah. Want to say something, Latika? Slept off. Yes, Jagdeep sir, your final comments.
Most of today's session, I was in a trance-like state. Honestly, I didn't know what was happening. Many times I just even didn't know what you were saying because I'm an absolute trance. It's a beautiful session today. And I'm
Thank
sure I'm traveling another couple of hours now. I have to go for my flight, and I'm
Okay.
going to play this on my flight also
Wow.
today. It's beautiful. Thanks a lot.
So I get just see the difference, just your presence gave something
Oh
gave
man.
me that. Yeah, I'm telling you, it happens. I mean, I've been in a trance myself. I met Karthik and Sir, Chandra Sir, all of them. They are planning some event in India Habitat
So,
Center next month.
yes, I'm
But
going to be there.
yes, yeah, you're going to be there. Oh, that's going to be such
I'm
a
I'm part of the steering committee.
Okay, lovely, lovely. So he asked me, what will you do for the thing? I said, you can fit me just anywhere, right from the gatekeeper to just anywhere. I'll be too happy to help. But then I told him that I'm still in that, I have my work and this, so I can't be too much of a help before that because the entire day, I mean, actually, I'm occupied with my work. So I told him, but yes, Sunday, it's a Sunday, so I'm definitely going to be there on a Sunday. And then I'm really looking forward to meeting you. And I haven't met Shrans Raga till now, so I'm also totally looking forward to meet him. So rest that day, lots of people were there, and yeah, Karthik and Sarah, obviously, unko dekh ke I just forget everything, and then the way he hugs me and he pats me on my head as if I'm a kindergarten child, I actually feel like a kindergarten child that time. So yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anna.
I hope you keep joining because see,
Next two Sundays I'm here. I'm
okay.
not.
Thank you, sir.
Now
Thank
now I'm traveling in a couple hours. Next Sunday
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
coming back.
Oh,
Saturday I'm coming back.
thank you,
I'll be
sir.
there.
I love your energy, and I also look forward to having that same energy. Yeah.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Pinakin, sir, you're there. I can see you. I mean, I can't see you. I would you like to speak something? Yeah.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, sir. How
Yeah,
are you? How are you?
I'm doing excellent, ma'am. Very well, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah.
I was able to join little late, but whatever I joined, I was enlightened. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being there. Yeah. And how are my other friends of your group? Are they doing good?
Everyone is doing good.
Okay. Okay.
They are also following your video, your gratitude video. It helped them a lot.
I feel so blessed to be of any little help, I mean, you can share this link with all of them too, every Sunday, if they are free, they can join in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would be,
Okay, ma'am.
yes, sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Gratitude to you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you for being there. Thank you. Okay. So if there's no other input, we can call it a day and continue with this journey. We just have 2-3 more. The next session is going to be little, we'll have to understand a little. So people who are not from the science side may find it a little difficult, because that is basically the science. We're going to discuss the brain waves and maybe the hormones also, but brain waves, yes, that's very important. So we are going to talk about the different stages of our consciousness, that is from the beta state to alpha, like that, which we can correlate with our sleeping state, awake state, and dream state, like that. So next time, it's actually, if you really want to know what is happening inside us, it's going to be a wonderful session. We will learn a little about the brain waves. Okay? Okay, then enjoy yourself, everybody. And